Welcome to INORU channel. My name is Omale Edwin. Today we are going to be looking at a blood pressure monitor. This one is by the brand of Wave Balance, and I am unpackaging it. It comes with a small bag that will keep and protect the unit and the cuff for you. There is the blood pressure cuff, and here is the monitor. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you the basic things about a digital blood pressure monitor, and most especially this is going to be my example. I'll also be teaching you how to properly measure your blood pressure. This video is for anyone out there. It's not directed only for hospital personnel, because a blood pressure machine is one of those machines that should be in every house. Okay, so this is the unit. On the left side, you can see that hole is an air jack, and on the right, that is a 6-volt DC jack for charging. Again, the left air jack, that's where you connect the blood pressure cuff tube, and on the back here it has provision for batteries. Not only can you charge it, but you can also use batteries with it. Comes in very handy if you're in a rural area or you have traveled. And that is that. So on the blood pressure cuff here, it has a diagram that shows you how to place it on, but I will still go through some major things with you. I am adjusting the tube to show you an arrow. That arrow is called an artery mark. It's to help you place the blood pressure cuff on your arm in the proper position, which is just above the brachial artery. Blood pressure for most of these machines and standard is measured at the brachial artery. Now, there are other blood pressure monitors that can even measure your blood pressure from the wrist, but this one measures standard from the upper arm. I'm going to attempt to switch this monitor on to show you something really quick. So when you press the start button, it runs, and immediately it's giving me an error 1. That means it has sensed that the blood pressure cuff has not been connected, and this error can also come in when there is a puncture on your blood pressure cuff. So you should watch out, my technicians, because also these machines are one of the first things that you will see when you get into a clinic or a hospital. This is a single tube blood pressure monitor, and I'll get into that in a second. So I'm going to attempt to measure someone's blood pressure. This is going to be our pretend to be patient or just a normal person. It's not restricted to sick people. Everyone, just like measuring your weight, we measure our blood pressure. So the arrow that I was showing you faces towards the fist, and then when you're placing the blood pressure cuff, the arrow must be at the top of the upper arm, in the middle where the brachial artery usually is. So you're going to see me position it there. Gently. So it is not tight on the upper arm, it is loosely fitting, but the arrow is just above that vein, or that artery actually, that you can see on your arm. Once you're done, just press the on button and immediately the monitor starts pumping air into that blood pressure cuff. The good thing about this, it shows you the pressure climbing, and then once it starts sensing your blood pumping, it shows you your heartbeat, as you can see there. It will reach a maximum pressure where the patient or the person who is being measured will feel that it's constricting them, but it's just for a moment, momentarily. Then the pressure will reduce in the cuff. Once that is done, it gives you the readings. So for my healthy human being here is having a systolic blood pressure of 126, the upper number, right? And 75, which is the lower number, diastolic. And then the third number is the pulse. These ones are specifically simple numbers. High blood pressure is above 130 to 140 on the systolic, and then diastolic is above 100, 85, 90. And these are the basics. So it also has these buttons for this very monitor. It has a set and a mem. Mem is for memorize. Set is for you to change the readings. Some people in different countries use kPa, whereas most of us use mmHg, which is millimeters of mercury. Thank you so much. At INORU, we talk about biomedical engineering to save lives around the world.